Audio Jungle.
What was the moment for you, Tim? I think it's really interesting as you talk about what am I building? What am I building? What am I giving back? What am I doing? And I think that we're at that point in our lives where we start to think about those things and what are we going to leave behind and how are we going to be remembered and all those really like deep things. But for you, what was the moment where you're like, yeah, laundry might work. Like that is really might be my thing.
Yeah, I think it was when I was at the clean show and I met other operators and I was able to see the reality of the equipment, the costs, the setups, the people that were just normal, good people. And I've talked about, and when I've explored the laundry industry, my past careers, we had a lot of what I call frenemies. And frenemies are people that are going to work with you on projects, but really they're competing against you. And you saw that a lot in consulting, in the defense industry, and you would bid on contracts together, but at the same time, you're competing against each other. In the laundry industry, the number one laundry person in Kansas City, Chicago, Tampa, Florida, they could care less about Holland, Michigan. They're not moving to Holland, Michigan, and they want to help. It's a community that wants to help each other, and that was a big exciting part of the laundry industry. So it really started to feel real, and I saw, based on my own research in Holland, there was a need for what we would call a destination laundromat. I think the laundromats that exist in Holland are what you might envision from the past of how laundromats were designed. And I felt like no matter your economic background or situation, we all like good things. We all like nice things. And I felt like there was a desire and a need for a destination laundromat in Holland.
Yeah, well, and we're seeing as this industry evolves that that almost is becoming a requirement. Like if you're gonna get into this space, you got to build something that is got a brand to it. It looks really nice. It is clean all the time, and it feels very modern. Like that it's almost like it's the very bottom of the barrel. You have to do these things or else you're never gonna make it. Was that like exciting for you that you knew like, oh my gosh, I can't just like buy a piece of property and put up a building and put in some machines and go. I got to like build a thing. Like it's got to be a thing.
Right. It was exciting because based on my intelligence background, I'm suspicious by nature. Trust but verify. And so there's a lot out there on the TikToks and the YouTubes about,
Yeah.
oh, I just bought something and I pick up quarters. It's passive income. I was very suspicious of these claims. And so I got excited about building something. I wanted to build something I could pass on to my kids and have a legacy for the community, something that was a staple that others look to say, yeah, that's strength. That's something we want in our community. We want to operate out of. So that does excite me to make something better and bigger than when I found it. That's something I
Yeah.
write for a legacy.